What's up, team? Fullest, this is again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my canal. So today I'm here to do another general cleaning. So I'm going to show you guys how I clean and organize my kids' room. Before we jump into this video, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram or my Facebook like page. All the links will be down in the description box. Let's get started. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start by pushing the bed because I like to clean underneath the bed if it's possible, and also behind the bed because sometimes it do have a lot of dust and stuff sitting down there because I have asthma and I have allergic problems. So I have to make sure once a month I really push the bed aside and clean the bed, and if it's possible, clean underneath the bed, make sure I get rid of all the dust and the stuff around the bedroom. So today that's what I'm going to do. I'm first going to clean the bed. I'm going to push the bed at the front and then clean the head side, like it's close to the wall with the heater, so sometimes there are a lot of dust and it's like a spider web, even though there is no spider there, but it has like this spider web and really dusty. So I'm going to clean that area, and after cleaning that area I'm going to like push the bed aside again and then clean the other side. But like when I'm doing general cleaning, I could take at least sometimes an hour or two when I'm doing general cleaning. This is how I am. Like I really love doing it. I clean it to my satisfaction. I wouldn't say I clean it to perfection because everyone's perfection is different. So I clean it to my satisfaction, make sure I clean everything. As you will see, you will notice me going through over certain things twice because that is just how I am. It's like when it comes to cleaning the house, I don't believe anybody can clean my house as perfect as I can clean it. So yeah, I'm just going to be pushing, and later I'm going to remove the mattress. I'm going to turn it around because every time I clean, I like to turn the mattress. So after cleaning that area, making sure that everywhere is clean, now I'm going to push the bed again to the right position because the bed is quite heavy, so I cannot able to get the underneath of the bed because the bed is it has like a storage under. So underneath the storage I have like bed sheets, baby bed, like an old baby bed, camping bed. So I have like a bunch of stuff in there. So yeah, that's I cannot like lift everything up, so I kind of push the bed aside and just clean the places that I could reach. But when it comes to the kids bed, like I'm gonna clean like underneath the bed and just clean everything. So that green plastic that you guys are seeing is where I put all the old clothes and the clothes that doesn't fit the kids anymore. I put it in that plastic. So now I'm going to remove all of the book, the bookstore thing. I'm going to remove it and make sure I clean all those corners, and then later I'm going to like push the bed. As you guys can see, you guys cannot, I wish I could show you guys behind that bed, like that corner of that bed. You could find everything there. You could find socks, socks, like pen, pencil, all of these little toys. You guys can see what I'm taking out of their glasses, because when the kids are sleeping, sometimes they sneaky. Those kids are really sneaky. They sneaky take toys to the bedroom, even though sometimes I'm like, I told them you cannot take any toys to the bedroom. So like they always go with those little tiny toys, and then sometimes they accidentally let it fall behind the bed. So when I'm cleaning, I see a lot of crazy things, and that area was very stuffy. It was a lot of dust, a lot of build up dust. So I push that one aside and make sure I clean that area. It's a very crampy place, but I love the way the room is because at least I have double sized bed, and I have a double bed for the kids. So I kind of clean that area, just make sure I get all of the stuff, clean everything. Just gonna keep on vacuum, and then later I'm going to change the bed, and then I'm going to do an overall cleaning. Like I said, when I clean, I take forever to clean. That's the reason why when I know I'm going to be cleaning, I normally do my cleanings on Saturdays or sometimes on Friday, because Friday is also my free day. I'm always free on Friday. So I normally do like sometimes cleaning Fridays on Saturdays. Sundays I don't really do any cleaning on Sundays, because Sundays is actually a time to rest, because Monday you have to pick up again. So Sunday I like to rest. Fridays and Saturdays I like to like do all the cleanings and like really exhaust myself, and then Sunday I just kind of relax and chill, and and then get prepared for Monday. So now that I'm going to push the bed again, and then I'm going to push this table, this small table here. I'm going to clean all the dust on the table, like where I put the kids' cream and their little saving pots. I just put it there, and I'm just gonna make sure I clean everything, get rid of all the dust. And then I'm also going to get the stuff underneath the table, like push the table aside, because sometimes underneath the table, like the line there, sometimes you get a little bit stuffy, you got some stuff there like dust. So I really like to clean. When I'm doing general cleaning, I really like to get every single corner of the house. And I really like to know when you clean, like I listen to music. Sometimes I post like motivation on speak, or I like to listen to motivation speak, or I like to listen to self-development podcast on Spotify, like self-development, or sometimes I like to listen to how to deal with finance and stuff like that. There are a lot of powerful motivation stuff that you can listen on Spotify and sometimes on YouTube. I do subscribe to few on YouTube and also on Spotify. One thing I love about Spotify is that you don't have like ads in between. Even though you have ads in between, it's not as much as the ones on YouTube. So that's why sometimes I just like to put Spotify on and just listen to how to build up your credit, even though the credit system in America and Holland is different. And also I have some few Dutch also motivation speakers, financial experts, Dutch people, which I also followed on Spotify and on YouTube. Also, they also kind of like teach you how the finance situation in Holland and where to invest and stuff like that. So I like to listen, because even though sometimes I listen to mostly American things, but I have put it upon myself to like also listen to the ones in Holland, because I live in Holland. So the credit system in Holland and America are not the same, and when it comes to investing and stuff like that. So I like to listen to that. Like most of my times I like to listen to stuff like that. Before I like to listen to music when I'm cleaning, but I'm like, you know what? I need something that can educate me at least to build up my game, build up the game. So I listen to more of meditation and financial advice, and how to build up yourself, build up your credit, how to invest, stuff like that. So yeah, whilst I'm listening to that and I'm cleaning, and sometimes I can take 2 hours of cleaning and I listen to that, and sometimes I don't even know that, oh, it's been 2 hours, because I'm so busy with the cleaning and listening to something that really help me, educates me more better. So it doesn't really seems like, oh, it's been a long time, like it's taking a whole lot of time, but I don't really pay attention at the time, because yeah. So now I'm going to organize the kids book, just clean the book space, organize. Most of the books are upstairs, but we also have like most of the books are downstairs. The books which are upstairs in the kids bedroom, like those ones, are books that I bought for the kids. And some of the books, we collect books from the library, because once a week, it depends on how many books we take. Sometimes once a week, sometimes once at 3 weeks, because sometimes I go with the kids to the library and maybe each child will collect 3 or 4 books, and then we'll every evening they will read the books. Sometimes Aliyah will read books in between, because for her, I let her read more often, because when she was little, she starts speaking very late, like compared to my younger daughter. She is very like very awake when it comes to speaking. Though even though Aliyah speak, but she's a late talker. She didn't speak earlier. Like my daughter, she was like 2 years, 1 year plus, she could already talk, blah 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 blah. But Aliyah, she couldn't speak much. She was like very quiet. So she started speaking around 4 years. She started speaking a little bit. At that time, she was going to school, but she was like she speak very late. So because of that, I like for her, I really push her to read more often. So when she come from school, she will take a 30-minute break, and then after she will read for 30 minutes, and then she will go ahead and play, maybe take the tablet, do other things. So I go to the library with the kids almost every 3 weeks or every other week. It depends on how many books they take. And those books we take from the library, I leave them downstairs in the living room, because then it's easier. I don't want to mix it, because then when it's time to return the books, you have to start searching for the books, and I sometimes it's a little bit frustrating. So that's the reason why I leave those books downstairs, and the ones which are upstairs, those are ours. Is for the kids. Is the ones I purchase myself. So now I'm just going to clean the drawer, make sure clean everything. I like to go in with the drawer and vacuum. Like those drawers are empty, just that the last one I have some personal things there, but the ones on top are empty. So now it's time to clean the bed. Like I like to clean and do other things, cook, clean the house, organize stuff. I really love it. But there's one thing I don't like to do is folding socks. Like when you wash socks, like looking for those socks, I really dislike it, like finding the same socks. So this job actually is for Aliyah. She loves doing it. Actually, it's not something that she must do, but she loves doing it. She likes to look for the same socks and pair them up. So every time I wash the socks, I put that one aside for her when she's back from school and she take a break, and then I will ask her to looks for the same socks and then organize everything. So she does that. So that's the reason why you guys see me put those ones in the corner, because she's going to organize. So now I'm going to remove all the pillows, remove the deck bed. Even though this bed, I don't have people sleep there every single time. Sometimes the kids jump and they play on it. So once a week, I like to change the bed sheet, even though nobody sleeps there, because the kids will be playing there. Sometimes when the bed is empty and there's no clothes or socks, and Aliyah likes to sleep on the bed. So I like to change it once a week. So now you guys can see underneath the bed is where I have all the stuff. So now I'm taking like some stuff underneath the bed, to new bed sheets, new deck beds to fold, and so that I can put on the mattress and the bed. So yeah, I have a bunch of stuff underneath. I just like when everything is just like out of sight. It's just like that's the reason why almost all the bed in this house, they are bed with storage. So now that I have removed those things, now I'm going to turn the mattress. Every time I clean the bed in this house, every time I kind of like change the bed, I always turn the mattress around, just to balance things. Turn the mattress around so that you have like a good balance, so that the mattress can stay also longer, and it's also very good for your back when you are sleeping, because if the mattress is always on one position, you are not turning it, you are not balancing it, it gets to a point where one side of the mattress got like very sinky, and the other side's like very strong. So that's the reason why I always like to turn the mattress around. So now I'm going to like put a new bed and then make the bed. Later on, I'm going to do another vacuum again, because you guys can see, like, after I vacuum, I change everything. So this is how I do. This is how I clean. Like, later I'm going to vacuum again. This is my own method of cleaning. Some people will say, why don't you change the stuff and then later push everything in the corner and then vacuum? I vacuum underneath the bed, so later I'm just going to vacuum the empty spaces that you guys can see there. So now I'm going to put the deck bed, as we call it. This is I don't know what's the English name. I'm going to put it deck bed inside of the deck bed overtrek. That's the Dutch word. Sometimes the English words can't really come into my head, but you guys can see what I'm doing. So this is just because it's in the winter season right now. It's very cold. So this one really helps you with the cold weather, when it's time to go to bed, you just wrap yourself underneath. It's very, very warm. So yeah, I just put a dirty towel on the floor, wipe my feet on the dirty towel, and then just climb on top of the bed, so it's easier for me to fix the deck bed over track and then just fix everything. It's easier. I like to do this once in a week. So when I have friends over or family over, then I don't need to make the bed. So sometimes Aliyah will go and sleep on that bed and make a whole lot of mess. And then I have to change it again every week. But yeah, sometimes she's just like, yeah, sometimes she said, when I get older, this bed is going to be mine. I'm like, okay, no problem. You can take this bed. It's yours. So I said, for now, it's not yours. For now, it's for visitors. But sometimes you just sleep there. So I'm going to make the bed, and then later I'm also going to be changing the kids' bed. Like I said, today is going to be like a general cleaning. This is going to be a very long video. But yeah, this is how I just clean. Today is just cleaning, making the room, cleaning all the beds, cleaning the kids' beds. And then this week, after cleaning this, I'm going to take rest, because then I have like a lot of laundries to wash. I'm super happy that I even have a dryer at home, because that makes the process even more easier. When you have dryer, it makes the process easier, because when I wash all the stuff, I can easily throw them in the dryer and then everything will just dry easily. So I don't need to be hanging all of this stuff in the living room, and the smell, and it's just so annoying. So yeah, I'm happy that I got a dryer. So at least it's when you have when I since when I got this dryer, it just makes life so easy. When you wash the dirty towels, you wash the dirty kitchen towels, even the towels we use when we take shower. It just makes life easy, because when you wash them, you can just put them in a dryer easily and just allow it to dry. Actually, this month I needed to do my jaaropgave. I don't know. Jaaropgave is the yearly, when you pay every month, you pay for light bill and gas bill. Every month you pay a certain amount. And then in February, I get to see everything I use, like to see what I use, how much I've paid, if I'm going to pay extra, or the money that I have been paying every single month is enough. Actually, it was pretty good, because I thought, okay, now I have washing machine, I have dryer. Dryer takes a lot of electric, but the one I bought is a very it save a lot of electric. It's very, how to say, like, spa. It's very good. It's a very good one. So that's the reason why it was expensive. The thing was 750 euros. I bought that dryer. So it's like it's save on the electric. So it's save. So I was thinking that, oh, now I got all of this electronics at home. I'm going to be spending a lot of money. I'm going to be paying extra, because when it comes to the water bill, every end of the year, I paid extra when it comes to water. That one I know, because when it's time to wash hair, when it's time for me to wash the kids' hair, when it's time for me to wash my own hair, when it's time for me to take shower, especially in the winter seasons, like when I go underneath the shower, if I'm not in a hurry, like I could just stand there and just let the hot water run on my body. I don't know why. but the light bill and the gas bill was pretty good. It was good. I was good. I was expecting to pay extra and pay a lot of money, but I was like, okay, I think I'm doing something good. So yeah, but now it's going good. So now I'm going to be changing the kids' room. I forgot to like show you guys me changing my daughter's room bed. I forgot to switch the camera, but you guys can see the activity going on. So I removed the old stuff from her bed, and then I'm going to change. I also turned, you didn't see, but I also like put the mattress, because the mattress is like kind of difficult to put the bed sheet when it's on the bed. So now I put that. Later I'm going, when I'm fixing the bed, as you guys can see, I'm turning the mattress. So the one that I'm going the head side is going back down to the foot, and the foot side is going back down to the head side. So this is how I do it. So now I'm just going to be fixing all of this stuff and then put it back in the bed. I'm going to get a pillow head, like a pillowcase, and I'm going to put all the socks in there because I need to change the other bed, and I am not in the mood of looking for those socks. So I'm going to find a pillowcase and I'm going to put all the socks in there. And then when my daughter is back from school, she is going to organize everything for me, because yeah. And then I gave her 50 cents. It's not like when she does that, every time she organizes all the socks, if she do it very good, I'll give her 50 cents, and then she will put it in her saving pots, the saving pots you guys see there, that on the little table. So I'll give her 50 cents when she helps me with the socks. So, and that is, we do that not I don't wash socks every single week. Maybe once in 3 weeks I wash the socks, because I buy a lot of socks here, because I just hate it's so tiny, and every time one is missing. So now I just organize all the socks in one bag. Every time the kids take shower, when they change their clothes, I'm just like, you put your underwear in this plastic, you put your dirty underwear in this plastic, you put your dirty socks in this plastic. So I know exactly, this is socks, this is underwear. And then the socks, I wash it once in every 2 or 3 weeks. And then when I wash it, I put it in the dryer, and then I'll ask Aliyah to organize the socks for me, and then I'll give her 50 cents. So every 2 or 3 weeks, sometimes she will get 50 cents twice a month. I'll give her 50 cents every 2 weeks, and then she will do the socks for me, and then she will put it in the saving pots. And then the funny thing with this girl, she will put the 50 cents in the saving pot, and or sometimes also when she'll get coins from aunties or uncles, and or maybe her birthday, she will get extra coins, she will also put it in the saving pot. And the funny thing is that she will put the money in the saving pot, but then if we go to the store, she sees something, she wants me to pay for it. And I'm like, but you're saving money. Why did you put the one in the saving pot? And she'll be like, yeah, but this is for when I get older. And when I get older, this is not for now. I don't want to use my money. I'm like, you don't want to use yours, but you want to use mine. She's like, yeah, I don't want to use mine. When I get older, I will use mine. I was like, okay, I can see. Nice girl. Very, very, very clever. I can see. It's so crazy. So now I'm just going to fix the pillowcase for the bed, just fix everything, and then organize the bed really nice. Just organize the bed, and then when I'm done with that bed, as you guys can see, I'm done with the top bed for Aliyah, and then now I'm going to fix the guest bed. And after I'm done that, I'm going to fixing the little girl's bed, because her bed, she has like a double mattress. When I got the bed, I got double mattress because I want the bed to the top, the under the bottom bed to be a little bit higher, because she's big, but she was little when I got this bed. So I was like, I want the bed to be a little bit higher so that she doesn't fall down. So now I'm going to take the socks and I'm going to put everything in this pillowcase. And when Ali is back from school, she's going to organize everything and then I'll give her 50 cents. That is the job. That is what she do. And I love it, I love it. It's good. It's good that she's helping me. So now I'm going to remove this bed. I'm going to remove everything. I'm going to remove both of the beds, dust it, and then I'm going to also vacuum underneath the bed, because I vacuum around the corner of the bed, but underneath the bed sometimes it's very dusty, stuffy, and so I like to vacuum underneath the bed as well. You know, it's very easy. You can just sometimes remove those things. It's like you can easily remove it, and I just easily vacuum underneath the bed, make sure I clean everything. Just clean, just general cleaning. Just do everything, and after I'm going to put the mattress and then fix the bed and then do overall vacuum once more again. And then I mop the living room, mop the bedroom, just like a little bit, like mopping, not too much. And then I'm done. But yeah, this is what I do. This is for me, it's general cleaning. This video is way longer than, it's like a 1 hour, 2 hours, because I kind of cut certain parts. But yeah, this is how I do general cleaning, and I really enjoy cleaning. I don't know why. Enjoy cleaning and organizing the house and make sure everything is right. So I'm going to first fix the first mattress. It's so sometimes a little bit challenging to fix this mattress because of the way the bed is built. But I really like this bed. It's really nice. The kids love it. Now I'm going to try to fix these bed sheets. It's a struggle to fix. I think this was the wrong size. I tried to fix this one, but then it didn't work, and then I went ahead and took something else. I don't know. Oh yeah, I fixed the mattrasbeschermer. Yeah, this is the mattress protector, because sometimes once in a while, I don't do this every single time, but once in a while I like to make breakfast, and then I like the kids to have breakfast in bed. Once in a while, I like to have breakfast in bed, especially on the kids' birthdays, especially on the weekends that I'm really tired. I just want to relax, and I will make breakfast, and I will serve everybody breakfast in bed. I will let all of them eat their breakfast in bed, and the little one, because she's little, sometimes she will mess up things. She will mess up the bed. She will accidentally throw the tea on the bed. So that's the reason why I have the mattress protector. And I'm also glad that she have two mattress, because the last time she threw the whole cup of hot chocolate on the bed, and it was so good that the top mattress was the one that was messed up, and the bottom mattress was not messed up. So I have to take the top mattress out and put it outside, allow it to dry, like use the stofzuiger, the vacuum, and vacuum the water out, and then allow it to dry. And then yeah, so she was sleeping on the second mattress. So yeah, that's the reason why I always like to put that protector, because there are days that accidents happen. Sometimes I just like the kids to have their breakfast in bed, and I just like to be on my own bed, maybe editing videos, or maybe watching Netflix, or listening to podcasts, because that's what I do often now. I listen to a lot of podcast and self-development, and just how to clear your mind. I try to meditate, which of course it seems easy when people say, oh, do meditation. Like I try to, for this last few days, this last week, I try to do every single night at least 30 minutes of meditation. Just put everything off, close my eyes, just sit down. Sometimes I just lie down, close my eyes, just like trying to clear my thoughts. It's very hard, It's sometimes it's very hard to just like 30 minutes do nothing. I try to do it more when the kids are sleeping because then nobody will come to disturb me in between mama this, mama that. So but it's really hard. But I feel like when you do it more often, you get used to it. Because for the first time when I try meditations, like when you close your eyes and you just trying to clear up your mind, but then for no reason, all your mind is like your mind just start talking, like a lot of things just start coming up. It's like you're trying to clear your mind, but then your mind becomes like so full with things and thoughts and this. And I'm like, I'm trying to clear my mind. But and then it's like that the first day, the second day, the third day, and then it gets to the fifth day when I was doing it. I could able to control my mind a little bit, like just try to shut down everything, all the talk in my head, just try to shut it. But the first the first day till the first day, second day, third day, fourth day was a little bit challenging. It was really challenging because I'm like, you're trying to calm down your mind, but then your mind is just everywhere. It's like all the thoughts are just coming. Everything that happens the day before, the day you work, everything just start coming. It's like your mind becomes like very active, and I'm like, is this how it works? And but yeah, but now doing it now for like a week now, 2 weeks now, like it's I can see results now. I can like really clear my mind, and it's also really good when it's time to go to bed because I can like sleep easy. I can go to bed easy after meditation. I just listen to some self-development podcast, and sometimes I fall asleep with stuff like that, and then I wake up in the morning and I feel so good. Yeah, so now I'm done with all the beds that you guys can see. I vacuum the room, so now I'm going to vacuum just once, vacuum, clean everywhere, and then I'm going to be cleaning the mirror. I'm just going to put my daughter's PJ there because she she's the only person in this house, and not also me, but the little girl, she when she wear a PJ, and when she wake up, she would just take the PJ and put it in the laundry basket, and I'm like, you're not going to wear the PJ in the next day. And she was like, nah, I'll take a new one. So Aliyah is the only one that likes to put her PJs there, and after every 3 to 4 days she will get a new one. So now I'm going to clean this jewelry organizer. It's actually mine. I have so many jewelries in here that I barely use. I wanted to get rid of this organizer a long time ago. I wanted to give it to someone. But then my daughter was like, Mom, I want it. Keep it for me when I grow older. That is my guitar. So you guys can see that guitar I just put behind the organizer. It's a guitar. I got that from my mom very long time ago, and once in a while I play. Before I used to play it a lot because I went to music school and I studied music because I love music. I love to sing. I love to sing music. So I was like, let me just go to learn how to like control your vocal, the certain technique when it comes to singing music. So I learned instrument and I start playing guitar. So my mom bought me that guitar. Once in a while I do play it with the kids. And when I'm trying to have like quality time, fun time with the kids, I do play guitar, we do sing music, have fun. So yeah, I love doing it. So now I'm going to clean the mirror. Trust me, this mirror in this bedroom is one thing that gets dirty very fast. Even though I clean it when the kids are back from school, they'll mess it up. And I don't, before I used to clean it, every time they mess it up, I will come back and clean it because I'm like, I couldn't stand the just the fingerprints on the mirror. But then it gets to a point where I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I just look at it and ignore it. I have to learn because for me, I love when things are clean, organized, everything is in the right position. I hate looking for things when I know I kept it here and then it wasn't there. I just like things to be clean and organized. But being a mom and having young kids at home, and yeah, I have to learn to just ignore. like ignore. It was very difficult because it got to a time where I'm like shouting on the kid, like, don't mess up the mirror, don't touch the mirror. I got to a point where I'm shout, 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 shout. And then I got tired of shouting and I'm like, you know what? I have to learn to just ignore. And now I just ignore them. I just, sometimes the mirror will be a total mess. And I'll just ignore. And I'll clean whenever I feel like cleaning it. When I feel like, okay, today I'm doing general cleaning, I'll just clean it. Before, every single day, you will see me with a spray cleaning the mirror. And now I'm like, phew. Even the living room, I can breathe. I can just ignore the toys on the floor and just go about my own business. The only place that is always organized is my bedroom. So guys, I'm done. I'm really done. I hope you all like this video. If you guys do, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, my Facebook like page. All the links will be down in the description box. Tim Fullest, heel erg bedankt voor je liefde en understanding. En heb je vragen? Laat mij weten in de commentbox. En hoop ik jullie zo snel mogelijk te zien. Sorry guys for the long video, but you know what? It is what it is. So team Fullest, this is the finished results. The bedroom is looking really clean and really put together. So yeah, I've got the bed, everything is organized. This bed is actually for friends and family when I have friends that comes around. And I also have like this baby bed, this camping baby bed, but it's underneath the bed. So when a friend of mine that always comes to visit me and she have a baby, and I'll take the camping bed underneath this bed and I'll put it here, and so that she can sleep alone and the child can also sleep here inside the camping bed. So everything is organized, everything is like this. This plastic bag with clothes is where I just put all the clothes that are no more good for the kids. The ones that are tight, I just put it in there and then I take it to the container and I throw it away. Sometimes I send it to Africa. I pick and choose. If there are ones who are good, I take the good ones, I send it to Africa, and the ones who are not longer good, I throw it away. So I have this bag there, so don't mind it, just pretend as if it's not there. So everything is clean right now. I do this general cleaning once a month. I take everything out. During the week, I just go around with vacuum and mop. But then once a month, I just take everything out, push the bed, go behind the bed and clean everywhere. So yeah, this is the finished result. I hope you all enjoy these cleaning videos. If you guys do, give the video a thumbs up and do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you all on my next video. Team Fullest, thank you guys so much for your love and support. And I'll see you. Peace out. Bye.